Vietnam is situated in the heart of the Southeast Asia and is connected to major cities of the region such as Beijing, Tokyo, and Seoul through its capital Hanoi and its economic center Ho Chi Minh City. For nearly 3 decades, Vietnam undergone a period of rapid growth and expansion to become a successful example of development. With the political and economic campaign renewal in 1986, the Vietnamese economy made a transition from a centrally planned and subsidized economy to a market economy. Thanks to this transformation, Vietnam is turned into a country with an average wage in just over a quarter of a century. In recent years, Vietnam is considered to be one of the best destinations for foreign investment in Southeast Asia. The number of international enterprises showed a significant increase. Moreover, data provided by the Ministry of Planning and Investment's Foreign Investment Agency for the first half of 2017 indicates that Vietnam attracted over $35 billion in FDI, hitting a new record. The country's GDP is forecast to grow by 7% in 2019, and among a variety of sectors, and the demand for a high amount of consumption is reaching new heights, providing much more favorable opportunities for foreign investors to enter the market. In contrast, despite opportunities, business activities remain quite challenging as the government's control over the sector remains high. Interested parties should therefore carefully study Vietnam's complex regulatory environment when considering their options for market entry. Samsung and Mitsubishi can be considered as two big multinational corporations in Vietnam, which according for great GDP to Vietnam. As other multinational corporations, they are facing the opportunities as well as challenges to invest in Vietnam.
are so honored to have another special guest who will be here with us to share about one of the most popular international companies in Vietnam, Mr. Han, the Vice Director from Samsung Vietnam. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
So to get started, can you introduce some information about yourself as well as the Samsung Vietnam?
I'm Wataru, Vice Director of Samsung Vietnam since 2010. Actually, as you can see in the media, before becoming the most dominant Korean corporation, Samsung was established by the Ventures in 1938 as a small company selling grocery and noodle. In 1960s, Samsung entered electronic industries with the Samsung electronic device, Samsung electromechanics, Samsung Corning. And the 1990s, Samsung became a multinational corporation, especially in 1997. Samsung decided to officially cooperate with Vietnam and operate one factory producing mobile phone in Vietnam. The periods of 1912 to 1970s, Samsung had expanded their smartphone market and become one of the leading brands until now. And Samsung was on top 6 highest global brand values.
Oh, I see. So, as you have mentioned that Samsung has 81-year history with many considerable turning points, right? So, can you share with us some opportunities as well as challenges since the first day Samsung has invested into Vietnam?
Well, I appreciate that Vietnam is one of the most potential markets in Asia. Especially in recent years, Vietnam focused on many key industries including technologies, electronic devices, and I just want to emphasize that human resources is the most important factor. In 1996, we had around 30 million workers. In 2016, we have 55 million. This means that the number of workers had increased by 12 million after 20 years. Samsung Executive Committee expects that we will have 70 million workers by 2035. Additionally, Vietnamese government always creates a lot of opportunities for us to promote economic activities and allocation of products as well. However, Vietnam is flashing economy in this region. The quality of labor force is lower than that comparing with other countries in Southeast Asia, such as Singapore, Thailand, and the Philippines. Moreover, as you can see, the majority of workers in Samsung industries are young women. They just work for Samsung in short time before getting married. We have wasteman costs for training and operating this large-scale production. And we also face the environmental issues in 2 economic zones, Yên Phong and Bắc Ninh. We are coming up with new solutions to tackle this issue in long-term periods of time.
Oh, seeing that opportunities always go along with challenges. So, how's Samsung Executive Committee deal with this problem?
In my opinion, the problem with the human resources can be addressed by many solutions. For example, we always provide social welfare for not only workers, but also the officers working for Samsung to adjust our labor force. In addition, we hope that Vietnamese government environment environment for workers to settle down and other means of service like education system, hospital. In terms of environmental pollution, we are putting more effort to reduce the consequence and find the new method in waste disposal in order to promote production in the future.
Well, in spite of many challenges at that time, Samsung was still known as the second global brand in 2014. So, which one you consider as the opportunities of Samsung in the future?
Smartphones accounts more than half of all cell phones sold in the first half of 2018, and the affordable mobile phone, even though dropped a little bit compared to the figure of last term, but still is a full attractive part in Vietnam that give us the promising growth futures in the following years with the higher and higher demand from consumers. In addition, due to the diversifications in functions and different price levels that meet the needs of various consumer classes, Samsung still leads the smartphone market with 40% share in 2017.
Oh, I see. As I have just said before, opportunities always go along with challenges. So, what are the difficulties of Samsung in the future?
We can see that with the devaluation of Chinese currencies from the consequence of trade war between the China and US, Chinese goods become cheaper and cheaper when selling in Vietnam. This also benefits to the Chinese brands currently making up 40 shares in Vietnam market. And it is undeniable that Chinese smartphone brands are active in creating and developing new phones with large storage capacity, changing design and especially affordable price. Moreover, a domestic brand with future potential, Big Group are now planning to attack smartphone markets with affordable smartphone, aiming to fulfill the last space in the market, with that will promisingly bring back a high competitive rate. Requires to be more careful and map out the most strategic direction. That's all.
So, do you have any specific strategies to cope with this problem?
Samsung has developed with dramatically increased through the previous time. Honestly, our future plan is that we will carry out the Vision 2020. The Vision 2020 is at the core of our community's focus on three goals: creativities, partnerships, and raise people to create a better world full of richer digital experience through innovative technologies and products. The goal of the vision is to become a beloved brand and innovative companies and a smart companies. For this, we dedicate our effort to creatively and innovation, shares values with our partners and our great people. We have delivered world best products and service through passion for innovation and optimal operation. We look forward to exploring new business areas such as healthcare and automobile, electronic, and continue our journeys through histories of innovation. Samsung Electronics will be welcome new challenges and opportunities with joy.
Thank you for spending your valuable time to be here with us in the interview. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Well, in spite of many challenges at that time, Samsung was still known as the second global brand in 2014. So, which one you consider as the opportunities of Samsung in the future?
Wow, smartphones accounts more than half of all cell phones sold in the first half of 2018. And the affordable mobile phone, even though dropped a little bit compared to the figure of last term, but still is a full attractive part in Vietnam that give us the promising growth futures in the following years with the higher and higher demand from consumers. In addition, due to the diversifications in functions and different price levels that meets the needs of various consumer classes, Samsung still leads the smartphone market with 40% share in 2017.
Oh, I see. As I have just said before, opportunities always go along with challenges. So, what are the difficulties of Samsung in the future?
We can see that with the devaluation of Chinese currencies from the consequence of trade war between the China and US, Chinese goods become cheaper and cheaper when selling in Vietnam. That also benefits to the Chinese brands currently making up 40 shares in Vietnam market. And it is undeniable that Chinese smartphone brands are active in creating and developing new phones with large storage capacity, changing design, and especially affordable price. Moreover, a domestic brand with future potential, Big Group are now planning to attack smartphone markets with affordable smartphone, aiming to fulfill the left space in the market, with that will promisingly bring back a high competitive race. Requires to be more careful and map out the most strategic direction.
So, do you have any specific strategies to cope with this problem?
Samsung has developed with dramatically increased through the previous time. Honestly, our future plan is that we will carry out the Vision 2020. The Vision 2020 is at the core of our committee's focus on three goals: creativities, partnerships, and raise people to create a better world full of richer digital experience through innovative technologies and products. The goal of the vision is to become a beloved brand and innovative companies and a smart companies. For this, we dedicate our effort to creatively and innovation, shares values with our partners and our great people. We have delivered world best products and service through passion for innovation and optimal operation. We look forward to exploring new business areas such as healthcare and automobile, electronic, and continue our journeys through histories of innovation. Samsung Electronics will be welcome new challenges and opportunities with joy.
Thank you for spending your valuable time to be here with us in the interview. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Stereotypes.
Good morning.
It's such an honor to meet you today.
Thank you.
Yeah, before going into detail, can you give me a brief introduction of
Right.
Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, global and regional perspective, and how important is Vietnam market to your business goal?
Okay. Yeah. As a global leader in engineering and manufacturing, Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Group has been at the forefront of delivering technologies that respond to the specific needs of organizations from various sectors. The group has a significant global footprint with around 300 companies across several markets. The Asia Pacific region is Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Group's second biggest market outside of Japan. And in this region, Vietnam is one of our key markets due to its large and very young population, as well as its high GDP growth rate. Since our first foray into the Vietnamese market in 1994, Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Group has established a large footprint in numerous industries in the country. In Vietnam, Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Group has representative offices in both Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Our subsidiary companies here in Vietnam include Mitsubishi Heavy Industry, Aerospace Vietnam, which specializes in manufacturing components for commercial aircraft, and which is Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Engine Systems Vietnam, which is also involved in the manufacture, assembly, and sale of diesel generators and its paths, and Mitsubishi Hitachi Power System, which develops equipment for power plants.
Yeah, that's very detailed. Thank you. And we also want to know what areas of business are you focusing on as a general manager of MHI Vietnam?
Sure. Since I joined Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Vietnam is in 2016, my main task has been to explore new business opportunities, including those that will allow us to introduce Mitsubishi Heavy Industry products to the country. And as Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Group has a diverse portfolio of over 500 products, we are constantly analyzing market trends and specific industry requirements to propose the best solutions for the local market. And based on the results of our market research, we developed total package solutions that combine different types of products and services specifically tailored to serve the needs of the local business landscape. And currently, we are focusing on three major areas: factories and industrial parks, and urban development, and airports. For example, over the last few years, Vietnam has become a key manufacturing hub in the region. The country is now home to numerous industrial and export processing zones. To capitalize on this development, Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Group has created something called a total package solution for existing and new industrial parks, which can help improve their operational efficiency. Meanwhile, factories can reduce costs through the optimization of energy usage and maximization of production capacity with state-of-the-art technology, like our factory total package and energy center.
Is also experiencing rapid urbanization. So how does the company support Vietnam as it undergoes such profound changes during the development?
Many aspects of Vietnamese urban life are changing rapidly including the way we manage energy, waste, traffic, water distribution, and urban planning. In line with this, Mitsubishi Heavy Industry Group plans to deliver an urban development total package solution to help Vietnam embrace these changes. With an emphasis on energy management, we have developed an energy center solution that controls electricity, heat, steam, and water for buildings and urban areas. This provides numerous benefits to customers, such as reducing energy consumption and improving total energy usage.
Yeah, so MHI has been engaged in various projects in Vietnam's power generation sector. What are some of its major projects in this field?
Vietnam will need more power plants to meet the growing energy demand and support its economic growth, which opens up opportunities for our cutting-edge equipment for power plants. So MHPS is the leading supplier of advanced gas turbines, which can use combined cycle technology to deliver a record-breaking thermal efficiency greater than 64%. In Vietnam, the Phu My 1 combined cycle power plant is one of the most powerful plants that has adapted a combined cycle gas turbine system provided by MHPS. So when it began commercial operations in 2002, Phu My 1 combined cycle power plant was Vietnam's largest gas-fueled plant, and the output of which accounted for 6% of the country's installed capacity. So the power station has been contributing to the economic development of the area ever since. So MHI Group has also provided solutions and equipment to other projects such as the Omon thermal power plant and the Thai Bin thermal power plant. So moving forward, we are looking for new opportunities to collaborate with local energy industry players looking to contribute to the development of Vietnam's power generation sector. So, we participate the continued strong growth of Vietnam's economy and see many opportunities for us to, contribute to its sustainable development. And so, given that local infrastructure still has room for continued development, Vietnam presents tremendous opportunities for MHI Group to deliver cross-industry solutions from power generations and aviation to industrial parks. So furthermore, we are committed to supporting initiatives and bolstering partnerships that will help improve the lives of Vietnam's population, such as the rise of smart cities and proper urban development. So as we see growing demand for air conditioning due to the boom of residential and office buildings, we continue to introduce into the market different types of air conditioning into units that use the latest technology, and specifically those that offer high efficiency systems for cooling. So above all, MHI takes its role as a responsible corporate citizen citizens seriously, and as such, we always look for ways to contribute to social development in areas where we operate in Vietnam. One of our main initiatives is supporting Vietnam's youth and helping develop local talent. So an example of this is a long-term partnership with the Ministry of Education and training for scholarship and exchange student program, which provides opportunities for Vietnamese students to study in Japan and receive internships in MHI.
Yes, thank you for joining in this interview. We appreciate your time, and we wish the company succeeds. And we also hope that this will create more opportunities for Vietnam and Japan partnership and cooperation.
Vietnam is a potential country to many international corporations. However, it still exists some factors that threat their decision in investing to our market. The opportunities and challenges of Samsung and Mitsubishi also reflect somehow the general situation of international enterprise that currently operating in Vietnam. There is no denial that international companies contribute a very important role. It means our task is to make our market is much more attractive with the foreign investment, providing good environment for international enterprises, reducing difficulties and the fear when they come to our market. It also drives to the end of our video. We hope that by analyzing two case studies, Samsung and Mitsubishi, you can have deeper understanding about some of the potential and difficulties of international enterprise when they choose Vietnam as a place to enlarge their business.